Both. Teaching writing requires careful planning, whether we use the product or process approach or a combination of these approaches. We need to design our writing instructions digitally, through as cited in Region Wiggle 2013. Credit 29 lists the essential tasks of a writing teacher. First, we have a physical scope of the writing task. This requires us to think through the writing task by looking at the needs of our learners and their background. So, physical scope of writing task. Teachers should make sure the writing task is realistic and appropriate for the student's level and background. Example, if your students are beginners, don't ask them to write a full research paper right away. Instead, start with writing short paragraphs or guided conversation. So if it's a beginners, if your student is beginners, don't mubito siya. I-force mo siya nga. Dapat magsulat kayo ng ani right away. But beginners man siya, so mag-adjust na as teacher. So, why not mag-start siya sa short paragraphs. B. A writing task that promotes academic integrity. This stage of copy and paste, we use to prepare writing prompts for assignments that deter the students from plagiarizing written out, making the consequences clear to them and equipping them with paraphrasing and summarizing skills. So, in writing task that promotes academic integrity, teachers should design a writing task that discourages plagiarism or copying from others. So, as a teacher, dapat na-attain mo mag-believe and integrity. So, dapat na-attain originality. So, pwede rin ka mo copy, but you need to put according to as references. This means giving original prompts, teaching students how to paraphrase and summarize, explaining the importance of honesty in writing. So, C. The suitable scaffold for given tasks. Polo 2015 said that a teacher should not assign writing without previous work or the agenda helps students write without exposing them to reading from the agenda. So, the suitable scaffold for the given task. Teachers should not assign writing tasks without giving support for preparation first because students need a preparation. So, dapat tayo pa lang natin na ang topic. Because students need examples, readings, and guidance about the genre or type of writing they are expected to produce. Example, if you're asking students to write formal letters, show the examples of letters, teach the format and the tone first. E. A specific topic, genre, and purpose. We may negotiate the topic with our learners, but to avoid frustration about changing their focus, they need to be clear in the genre and purpose that we want our students to write about. So, a specific topic, genre, and purpose, teacher and students can discuss or choose the topic together. But the teacher must clearly define what kind of writing genre and for what purpose it, whether it is to inform, persuade, narrative, and etc. So, dahil teacher and student can discuss and maka-choose sila topic, but the message na mini ang teacher because she is teacher man. E. A clear rubric of evaluation will define rubric guidance the learners in accomplishing their writing task. So, rubric for the evaluation is students need to know the writing will be graded because it is very important siya na relevant kaya because it's like do to us activity in the first year na naka-attach siya activity and then i-attach niya ang rubric so that we were motivation, and fun activities to help them to start writing. For learners who are beginners in L2 or second language writing, teachers must offer plenty of instructions for accuracy, but they should also engage the learners in the different stages of the writing process. So when teaching students who are new to writing English, teachers should first understand their background, what they already know, and their enters in their challenges. So writing should not just practice grammar or correctness, but also on the practice of planning, drafting, revising, and editing. So, A. Engaging activities. Writing a skill can be developed through constant and correct practice. And we might also agree that learning happens best in more satisfying role. So, engaging activities is this writing improve with frequent practice about beginners learn best so far. Fun and sensory activities include singing, hearing, touching, or moving. So, my fruit of writing skills through frequent practice or consistency. Next step, consistency is the key. Beginners who have learned to learn letter recognition and letter discrimination can trace letters right here or use their body movements to describe a letter's in aspect of word. So for beginners, activities like tracing the letters on papers for stamp to learn shape of letters. Write in the air to draw letters in the air with fingers. So this is so open na asatwa. Example na is your friend is great. So hindi mo kawan sa makakali mo message niya to write in the air. Instead of kita mo siya nakalagyan mo, so you can use write in the air. And then use your body or spinning or using arms or process to form letters. The study of listening in Alpha 7 revealed that effective writing classes involve motivating activities like posting learners' outputs to the wall, making students react on their classmate outputs. So, according to President in Alpha 7, that showed that motivating activities such as posting students' work on the wall and letting them comment on their classmate writing helped them to be interested. So, President has said that mas effective sa student in aslan handa is just like in aslan visual. And then, those in 2008 described how teacher encouraged young children to write by having images changed to the theme like builder or familiar event. So, those in 2008 also found that using STEM images encouraged young learners ideas. Number two, write instructions for intermediate and advanced learners. Writing teachers of intermediate and advanced learners must help students understand the relevance of writing not only in fluency in the target language but also in learning successful other subjects. So teachers should make students realize that writing is not only about improving English skills, but also helping them to well in other languages. Note that writing is both a social act and a developmental cognitive task. Teacher can raise the students' awareness of the different writing tasks they have to handle in academic routine. So writing both social means social in communicate ideas to others. When we say cognitive, it will be develops our thinking skills. Teachers should train students to handle different types of writing tasks like essays, reports, and research paper. So, A. Note taking. A skill in exacting and recording relevant information from different types of text or picture views. So, note taking. Writing down important information from a text or lecture, example, class discussion, or watching documentary. Reporting. An ability to recount and write the events that transferred for instance in a laboratory experiment, field trip, or group activity. Reporting describes what happened in the experiment or event. Just like today, I am reporting today, and then kung saan nasa ako ang PPT, which is ako siya i-discussing. Summarizing. A skill in looking for patterns across the ratios, events and ideas, and presenting the information most concisely. So summarizing. Shortening information while giving the main idea or the key points. Example, write a short summary in story or the article. Analyzing. An ability to break down ideas, note details, and determine relationship and causality. Or breaking down ideas to understand cause and effect. Journal writing. Often a means for self-expression and reflection. So, journal writing is reflecting on personal experience and thoughts. Creative writing. Literary writing suggests short stories and poetry that combines personal and imaginative ways of exploring ideas and experiences. So, creative writing, expressing your imagination through poems, stories, and etc. So, ensuring this idea of conceptual and meaningful writing tasks for the learners of 2015 narrowed this task into 3 writing genres that a teacher can use a guide and writing lessons. So, we have 3 genres, which is narrative, informative, and argumentative. When we say narrative, stories and accounts. When we say informative, reports and summaries. When we say argumentative, essays and opinions. With the writing instruction tasks on genre-based, we need to motivate our learners to write and help them write effectively. A. Reading. Writing connection. Reading can help provide context and content for writing. We can encourage our learners to write effectively by providing model text to read and emulate or reading materials so that they can analyze, check out, or reflect on. So reading helps students to write better because it gives them model and ideas. By reading sample text, students can analyze structure, vocabulary, and style, then apply them to their own. B. Strategy structure. Strategy as defined by Graham et al. 2007 refers to the course of action to accomplishing a specific objective. This requires one to have a clear purpose or goal. The procedural knowledge go. Or we can use the RAFT or RAFT or rule, UDIAS, format, and topic. We can use also 5 paragraph essays, introduction, body, and conclusion, or